Hi. Okay, good evening. Happy Sunday. My name is Robert, and I try things. On Sundays, I try whatever I feel like. Today, it's going to be spinning the wheel to let RNGesus decide what I'm trying. There are over 40 things we could try, one of which it's a very small chance. It has 1/5 of the chance that the rest of them have. So it's about a 0.25 or something percent chance that we could just end the stream. Just it lands on that, and okay, no more stream until Thursday. Could happen. But before we get to that, I'm gonna monologue because that's what streamers do, right? We don't just jump directly into our games, or do we? I don't. Johnny doesn't. Johnny is the guy I look up to for streaming. Hi, Lily. Exclamation mark kitty in the chat to count the number of times the cats have shown up on stream. This is one of our 3 cats. This is Lily. I should probably get them individual. What are they called? Exclamation mark commands. We could do exclamation mark James, Charlie, Lily, and just use their emotes. But this is Lily, and this is her emote. And that was done by Splatsap, who I haven't seen in a little bit. She's one of my favorite people in the world. She's great. Lily and James, they both really like to be up here while I'm at the desk. Lily is a Torby, which is part tortoiseshell, part tabby. She is splotchy, as you can see on her back, but she is also stripy, as you can see on her tail, and that makes her a tortoiseshell tabby, or a Torby. Torby. And then James is piebald, meaning he's mostly white, and then where he's not white, like on his tail and both of his ears and several patches other places, he's the same pattern as Lily. And then Charlie is much younger than them. He's 6 years younger than them, and he is orange, and that's all you need to know about Charlie. He's orange. All orange cats are tabbies, every single one of them. Whether or not they're solid tabby is the question. Some are piebald or tuxedo, whatever, but they're still tabby. They're still stripy where they have color. Yes, Lily? I know you smell what's in my mouth, but you can't have any. So it's Sunday. We went to brunch this morning to Blue Moose. It's right around the corner that way. I say around the corner. It's like a mile and a half away. And I got a breakfast burrito that was honestly pretty good. Bye, Lily. But I had to wait a little long for it because we were sitting at the bar, and the person who was serving or bringing stuff out to the bar apparently forgot mine or didn't notice it or didn't know where it was going, and so it sat on the warming shelf for a while, and so they remade it, and I got a free beer out of it, which I did not think I had waited that long. Now, Paige was almost done with her French toast Benedict that she specifically asked them to custom make because she wanted French toast, and then she also wanted a Benedict, and I'm just like, why don't you just get the Benny on French toast? And she's like, I will ask. And yeah, they made it for her. Anyway, so she was almost done with hers by the time I got mine, which turned out okay because she had an entire carafe of mimosa that she was gonna try to drink. She did not end up drinking like half of it, and so we brought it home in a to-go cup, which not 100% legal, but whatever. Paige had to drive home because I had almost an entire beer on, and mostly it's Eric. The SpongeBob sound. Hi Eric, good evening, happy Sunday, happy almost Monday. I feel like when that pops up, I need to come over here and do my arms for the face. I was talking about brunch. I had a burrito that had queso on it, and it was just a regular old breakfast burrito with like bacon and egg and cheese inside, and then they put chip and dip Mexican style queso on top of it, and that was pretty great. And then there was a nice how would I say it? It wasn't watery chipotle salsa that went with it. Hey, it's Be Real time. And Charlie is being a, what's it called? Lily, don't unplug things, don't knock things over. Charlie is annoying Lily. If you want to be my friend on Be Real, ! socials, which I am not in chat right there. There we go. You can be my friend on Be Real. If you're not familiar with what Be Real is, Ariel can explain it to you. What is she watching? I don't know, something with her girlfriend. And then I guess Amanda has a boy toy. Anyway, not the point. Good burrito, really good burrito. Brought half of it home because I was fairly full on an entire beer. But anyway, yeah, Paige had to drive us home because I had almost an entire beer on an almost empty stomach. I only had some cottage cheese with some jam before that to keep myself from getting like hangry before we got food. Charlie, you're being a shit. Lily, you're also being a diva. And then the rest of the day was spent in laziness. I did write a little bit after I finished reading some books. There are still 2 books left in that Elemental Masters series that I need to read. Good evening, Ewio. Ewio, do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. No, not that thing.
I certainly did as a teen.
What? Hold on. Why did it do the knee thing? Hold on, that's not right. What happened here?
Is Splat having a stroke? I'm getting concerned. Subscribe.
Okay, give me just a minute. Okay, let's try this again.
Here we fucking go.
Wait, where's the...
Right. Extreme noses pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm.
Ooh, you so warm. Where's the thing? Okay. I was afraid that would happen. Let me do it one more time. 3rd time's the charm. There we go.
Right. Extreme noses pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm.
There we go. Hi, Ariel. Wow, that was 2 fails in a row. My bad. We finally got it working, though. Happy Sunday. What's your weekend been like? What have you and Cora been up to? Eric, it only... Well, it's supposed to only work once per stream. It's supposed to only work once per stream. Hold on. Ah, okay. How many milliseconds? Hey Google, how many milliseconds are in 24 hours? That's not helpful. That's not helpful. It's okay, so there's 1,000 milliseconds in a second, 60 seconds. Let's see. Where's my freaking calculator? Wait, actually, no, I don't need that. I can just copy it from another thing. What? No, hold on. That's not right. You've been sick? Sick with what? Like COVID sick or tummy sick or just cold sick? What have you been sick with? No, give me decimal notation. No, not. Fine. We'll just use the calculator, which is right there. Okay, so there are 1,000 milliseconds per second times 60 seconds times 60 minutes times 24, 86,400. Thank you. Or 86,400,000. 86,400,000. One more zero. Supposed to only be able to do that once per day. Why is Errant Knight the one with the correct number? Why doesn't Splats app have that? Oh, I know why. You have the flu. Boo. Boo the flu. Boo the flu. I hope you're staying hydrated and you know, having your what do they call? What is that type of diet called where it's just like boring and easy on your stomach, where it's like rice and applesauce and what do they call that? Brat diet. There we go. Bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. Cream of wheat. Yes, brat. That's the yes. You got it before I did. I hope you're doing that one. I know it's like for tummy stuff, but I hope you're hit cream of wheat. Hold on. There we go. There it is. Okay. So when you say cream of wheat, this is what I think of. As in, like, I had cream of wheat growing up. But no, this is cream of wheat. It's a what's it called? A guinea pig, and that's the sound that they make. Wheat. Anyway, so yeah, that's the thing. Cream of wheat was great. I liked chocolate cream of wheat as a kid, and I liked it lumpy. I liked the lumps. I liked being able to chew it rather than just, you know, drink it. I have not had cream of wheat in at least a decade, if not two. But it was more of a we're sick kind of thing. Ew for the lumps. I like it lumpy, and I don't know like how you make it lumpy. Let me see if that's a thing I can look up. How to make cream of wheat lumpy. Add cereal without stirring, or stir it less, or something like that. Interesting. So Eric, you don't like the lumps. I can see that. I can see why some people would not like the lumps, because that's not the way it's supposed to be. But I like the texture. I like to be able to chew the lumps. That's a good thing for me. Yeah. What did we do yesterday? We did jack shit. We did nothing yesterday. Really quickly, I want to show you guys a thing that's outside of your... There we go, the Dave sticker. There's a souvenir/art supply store in Lawrence, Kansas, and their mascot is a ginger cat named Dave. And he looks a whole bunch like that, and they made that sticker. And Taylor gave me that sticker. XCV. Pretty sure that's him. No. I can't remember what his username is right now then. I know he changed it to his real name. Did the stickers you sent work out? Were they on the right side of the paper? I did not look at them that closely, and to be honest, I don't know what I was thinking, because these kids are all that they are 8, 6, 4, and 2, and they paid no attention to them. Unfortunately, I have to admit that. They were too enamored by these dollar store clearance gifts that their great grandma got them, called Scribble Scrubbies. Let me look this up. Scribble Scrubbies. They are... they're basically these animals that come with markers. Then you can draw on them, and they change colors in cold or warm water, and then you wash off the marker stuff on them, and they come in their little houses with a tub and a brush. And the point is to scribble on them and then to wash them off. And so they each got one of those, or the girls did, and so they were all obsessed with those. And then Daniel got a bunch of books that he was obsessed with. Your birthday is in almost exactly a month. My cousin's is in just less than a month. So, I think I mentioned this last stream. The cats, I realized, need more enrichment, as it's called, in like zoos. And so, Lily, let me grab this from you. You're allowed to have it. I just want to have it right now. So what I did was, what did I do? So this is an old mayonnaise jar. It's a plastic one. I drilled holes in it. You can just see the hole there. And their food just fits through those holes, and they have to roll the jar around to get their food out. I do that for one of their 4 servings for the day. I turn down the feeder to mostly skip that serving, just in case. It does some, just in case I forget to. But yeah, Charlie and Lily have been the ones that use it the most, because James either didn't understand or is a fat ass and wants to just eat all of the food all at once without having to work for it, which is exactly the point of this. You got to work for it, and you gotta be a cat. Ads in 20 seconds, by the way. I did look into, on Touch Portal, seeing whether there was a way for Touch Portal to automatically do something, send a message, thank you for sticking around through the ads, whatever. But there is not a trigger for that in Touch Portal, as far as I can see. I will have to look more into it. What was I saying? So we've got like 45 options for things to do, right? We have 44 options, and then one extra option that is just end the stream, which is there. It's a 0.25% chance to happen-ish. But yeah, this is my backlog. A lot of this is free games I found scrolling through the discovery queue on Steam. A bunch of them are games that I missed, or whether they did the free games every day last month for the last couple of weeks, that kind of thing. And then there's a couple. There's one in particular, it's Destiny 2, that I've been playing a lot of recently. It's an MMO, basically. It's a first-person shooter MMO. And then there's, a bunch of these are ridiculous. One of them is called The Chad. And it is the Chad. The guy in the memes with the really, really sharp jaw and the big head and the what's it called? Facial hair that looks a little bit like mine. And he's super muscular and broad-shouldered, and the picture's in like black and white, whatever. That's a real dude, number one. But also, this game is based on him, and it's ridiculous. So that's an option. that we could play, and there's a bunch of other stuff too. There's one in particular that I want to play, two actually. One is, what is it called? Rags to Liches, where it's basically you're a farmer and you're defending your farm and your belongings from adventurers that are coming in to just take your stuff because they feel entitled to it, like a Skyrim character. And you build it up and build it up, and all of a sudden it becomes you are the big bad evil guy with your dungeon that everybody's trying to come in and steal all your treasure from. And then there's also Dungeon Renovation Simulator, where you're cleaning up and fixing up a dungeon as a goblin. And then a bunch of other weird things. So we'll give that a spin, and we might play more than one thing. Probably more than half of them are on Steam, and so they're free things on Steam. Oh, and then there's also these two laser cut 3D, not puzzles, but models that I could put together. I could do one of those also, or at least begin one of them. We'll do that in a little bit. What time is it? 7:24. How are our New Year's resolutions going? I don't have any resolutions. I don't do resolutions. I'm perfect. I do not need to improve. No, I don't need the new year as an excuse to try to improve myself. If I think about, okay, I want to, accomplish this thing, or go up in weight working out, or whatever, I just do it. You don't make resolutions either? Well, that's because you actually are perfect. You don't really need to make resolutions. I just don't want to do them because I do them anyway. Eric, you might want to make some resolutions. Be a little bit more crazy. Be that even weirder uncle, whatever it's called. Draw weirder things. James, though, I just realized, has been really interested in the mayonnaise jar tonight. Hi, James. Hi, buddy. Before, it can't get much weirder. Nah, you can always get weirder. You can always get weirder. Before we try spinning the wheel, I've got, what do I have for snacks? I have 2 snack options and then 3 or 4 drink options. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. 3 drink options. What do you guys think? A snack or a drink? Should I do a poll? Let's just do a poll. We'll do 2 polls. Snack or drink? Snack, drink. This one, oh, I can't do any shorter than 1 minute. There you go. You have 1 minute to vote. Oh, no, you can be really weird and stay out of jail too. You could be the guy who goes and talks to the ducks at the pond and leads them around in a parade with your what is that even called? It's not a baton. It's like a scepter type thing as the marching band leader. You could take up wood burning. I'm doing the spin the wheel, throws a dart at a board. Wood burning, pictures of scallops. I don't know. You realize scallops have 100 eyes? You could dress up like a superhero and take on Florida. Oh, that would be a bad idea. Crazier is good, but you don't need to go and hurt yourself. It's decided. Oh boy, you're gonna be, so you can't be Florida man. Okay, we're 50-50. Hey Google, flip a coin. Heads is a drink, or heads is a snack, tails is a drink. Hey Google, flip a coin. Thank you. Heads, it's a snack. So we have churro Kit Kat, or what is this? Birthday cake Lindor truffle. So the churro Kit Kat or the birthday cake Lindor truffle. Which snack? There we go. 1 minute on that. Ariel has had the Kit Kat. I imagine it's going to be pretty good. The flavored Kit Kats I've had have been fairly true to their inspiration. And I can't imagine, you know, cinnamon, and even if it still tastes like chocolate, is going to taste bad. And then there's the birthday cake Lindor truffle, which you can't have a bad Lindor truffle unless it has coconut in it. But that's coconut's fault, not Lindor's fault. It is kind of Lindor's fault for putting coconut in a truffle. I don't know. I left my water bottle upstairs. I will not be able to hydrate or dehydrate with water. I'll have to use beer because that's all that's left in my fridge down there. Unless I run up and get the water bottle. I might do that after I try whichever snack this is. Crisp wafers in churro flavored cream. So it probably doesn't even taste like chocolate anymore. What do we got? Churro, Kit Kat, you both voted. Oh no, not beer. Okay. Churro, Kit Kat. I keep forgetting that Kit Kat is owned by Hershey, and Hershey is evil. Slightly less evil than... No. Hershey's not the evil one. Nestle is the evil one, but kind of almost all chocolate is evil. Okay. Smells like a churro. Smells like cinnamon. So, based on the packaging, and I can see how the texture looks that way, but based on the packaging, and you can't really tell this, but it looks like it's dimpled or pocked, like there are bubbles, empty parts on the surface of it, and there aren't. There are spots of the presumably cinnamon flavoring stuff in there, which I believe is what they were trying to communicate on the package, but it looked like hollowed out and trypophobia inducing rather than sprinkly and appetite inducing. So we'll give this a try. Sure smells like a churro. Smells like cinnamon. That tastes more like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch breakfast bar, you know, the kind with like the yogurt layer on the bottom. It tastes more like that than a churro. Or maybe if you had like, I know these exist, a cream-filled churro. Hey, it's the hydrate or dihydrate message, which I cannot obey right now. Sorry, Erilyn, who I have not seen or heard from in a while. I'm gonna send her a message. Erilyn, there you are. There we go. Sent her a message. Thinking about her and missed her. So, it tastes more like Cinnamon Toast Crunch than churro to me. But that may be because I've had Cinnamon Toast Crunch way more recently than a churro. And I've never had a cream-filled churro, which this is probably a little bit more accurate to that. But it's not bad. Yeah. If and when Rubinsky shows up, I'm assuming he was the one who anonymously gifted a sub and got me up to 5. I need to do a Bean Boozled, because I'm at 5 again. So, yeah. So if Rubinsky shows up, we'll do that. Might be later. He usually does stuff on Sunday evenings. I'm actually thirsty. I'm gonna run up and grab that water bottle. I'll be right back. I'm drunk. Please be butter popcorn. Please be butter popcorn. Please be butter popcorn. Nope, it's the egg. And it's still kind of sugary too. Right? Sure can. Jump in. I'm a Barbie girl. In the Barbie world, life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. I'm a Barbie girl. The delay is, yeah, I caught it. Yeah, I caught the Moltres. Who's there? Erilyn! Did you come in because I messaged you? Hi, hi, hi. I love you. Churro Kit Kat. Not bad. By the way, the reason I went upstairs was to get my water bottle to obey the hydrate or dihydrate message. How have you been doing? I assume less than awesome and or very busy. Because you haven't been streaming. Got done gaming and I wasn't on yet. Okay. By the way, yeah, how is that campaign going? How are you guys doing with your game? I potentially will be trying multiple games tonight because I have 44, 3, 2 games to try, and then I've got these things 41 games to try, 1 that I've been playing, these 2 laser cut things that I could put together, 40 because one of those is the Bulbasaur cross stitch also. Been dealing with weather changes, yeah. And the boys may have inadvertently hurt you when they saw a cat in the yard. Uh-oh. Like hurt you was like on your lap and jumped off, or yanked your arm with the leash, or yanked you over with the leash, or is it something you want to talk about? I'm sorry that the boys hurt you and you've been unhappy. Churro Kit Kat. Paige did not want any. That's why I'm finishing the package. Oh my gosh. That sounds very painful and unfun. Wow. I'm not sure what to say to that. I hope you're healing well. Have you invested maybe in any kind of training to keep them from tearing off like that? They didn't break anything, probably just strained ligaments and muscles. That's good, but you didn't break anything additionally, because I know you had to deal with your ankle. How is that doing, by the way? Your shoulder did go back into socket. That's good. I was afraid they may have dislocated your shoulder. It's unfortunate that happened. Yeah, that's a bad time. So to completely change the subject and be a little bit rude, I do apologize, Erilyn. Shall we go ahead and spin the wheel and figure out what we're going to be playing first? Please don't be end stream. Please don't land on end stream. Oh, it almost did! Oh, it almost did! Now, it's not actually representative of the physical wheel. It's just an RNG picking one of the numbers. So we're going to try Aperture Desk Job. It's, I believe, a free game on Steam. Let's go see. Is this free? Yes, it is a free-to-play game, and it requires a controller, so I gotta go over here and grab mine. Boys are currently being trained to be gentle as we go out the door, and they know not to pull on the leash, but they were overexcited because the cat and lost their minds. You want me to play Stardew? I do not own Stardew. What am I trying to say? I enjoy watching Stardew way more than actually playing Stardew. And I don't know whether this has finished downloading. It has not. I would love to make you happy and play Stardew.
Request a table.
because we're supposed to be hanging out with what's his name again? This is gonna be bad. Kazuhiko Mori. Yeah. So let's enthuse about fruitcake because that's fun. And then
Enthuse about fruitcake. I'm not sure what the point of the clip was, but that's Erilyn. She plays Sims. She hasn't streamed in a while, but she always could again. So Aperture Desk Job is one of these like surreal things that you're doing your tasks and whatever as Watley or GLaDOS or whatever, and whatever is tearing apart the facility and all that. Fruitcake is gross. How do I feel about fruitcake? I tried it once when I was much younger, and I didn't like it then, but I don't... Why are you doing it this way? Whatever. Oh, right. This game has been optimized for play on the Steam Deck. Well, whatever. I've got a controller, which is just as good, I think. Options. Okay, all that's fine.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Competence Center for our most gifted employees. I'm Cave Johnson, and if you're hearing this, you are exceptional. No, don't be bashful. It's true. No false modesty. Let's get started.
So Eric doesn't like tomato juice.
Look at all those tubes stretching off in the distance.
But what about whipped cream?
Every one of them's taking something important to a genius who's going to use it to change the world forever. A genius just like you. How are you going to change the world? Well, that's up to you. History will remember what you do here today. Do not let us, and by us I mean all of us, all of humanity, down. So congratulations. You are about to take part in the greatest science adventure at the greatest applied.
Oh my gosh, there were other people there.
This is important work, and you are just the genius to do it. God gave you these gifts. I'm giving you the opportunity to use them. Well, here's your lab. I don't mind telling you, we're excited up here. Moon landing excited. Newton, Einstein.
Wait a minute. That's not right. I think I put the wrong tape in. Hold on.
Good luck. World's best science.
Okay, here we go.
You, in the overalls. Get to work, or you're fired.
They don't give out overalls anymore. Anyway, my name's Grady. You can call me that. I mean, let's do introductions later. You should really already be... Honestly, I'm surprised you're not fired already. Anyway, you are a product inspector. That is your inspection desk. There in front of you, you will be inspecting, doesn't say. Anyway, something is going to come down the conveyor belt, whatever it is. Make sure it works. Once you've done that, keep doing that. That's the whole job. Anyway, just remember, the important thing is to have fun on your own time before you come in. Otherwise, it's just, it's real bad here. It's fine. You'll probably be fine. Good luck.
Okay, Grady. It's a great tutorial. Testing and calibration department. Okay, so we need this. Okay. Okay, hold. Okay. Wow, this would be really mind-numbingly not great. This was all you did. Where's it flushing
Damn
to?
it. I knew it. I left the volume down. Hold on.
Zip, zap, zop, that is how you inspect a toilet. I hope you were paying attention because I'm not saying any of that twice. Look, it's not rocket science. It's not even toilet science. Here's everything you need to know. See that light on the wall?
Whipped cream
If
is
that
great.
light goes on, you're fired.
Okay, good. You heard the important part. Wait, hold on. Have they all been smoking?
No.
You know what? It's not our job to test if the toilet's on fire, right? Just do your regular thing like normal. Move it down the line, and then it's somebody else's problem. You think your job's bad? I mean, do you hear that? Hold on, let me take a look. Yeah, keep testing it. Look. Can you get me out of here, please? Can you get me out of here, please? Nope, I'm just wet now. No. That should... It's working. Just test it. Get it out of here. So, first off, I think we're in a lot of trouble here.
That was
Now,
amazing.
I also think
Yes.
we're going to be rich because I think you just admitted something. Okay, here's what we are going to do. I'm going to go work on this in secret. Just you go back and pretend to go back to work, right? Like it's got to look good. I mean, just pretend the most you've ever... You know what? Just go back to work, actually. Yeah, that worked.
Erilyn, does what work? I'm not sure what the bits were for, but thank you.
I'll be back.
Okay. Thank you. We're moving on. What are the Mantids doing? 6 months later. Hydrate or dihydrate. It was supposed to be a weird snowman.
First off, you did awesome pretending to calibrate all those toilets. The best. All right, are you ready for this? Presenting. You gotta press the button. Presenting the Aperture Science Turret. Go on, take it for a spin. The controls are right there on your desk. I mean, right, the controls are right. Yeah, and I haven't even showed you the best part. Here's the best part. Shooting. You know what, though? I mean, you're definitely going to kill yourself.
Okay, snowman, I see it.
Like that. So let me just turn it around. All right, shoot again. Don't worry, it's safe. I mean, this time. This time it's safe. Last time it wasn't. You almost died. Wow! Holy moly, man. That is great! Oh, man, the turret broke. That was the only one, too. But don't even worry about it, because here's what I've actually been working on. Ta-da! Introducing the Mark II. This is what I spent most of the 6 months on.
Bad idea.
1 month for the first turret, and then like 5 for this bad boy. Oh man, you gotta take my picture of this. The desk should have a camera built into it. Okay, good. Moment recorded for all the history books. Now for the fun part. You are gonna take it for a spin. Here, let me turn it around. Okay, normally I'd walk you through everything, but I think you get it. Let's just open everything at once and see what happens. Wow, right? Oh, this is great. This thing shoots so good. Okay, a part fell off. Keep going, though. All right, something else fell off. You can still shoot everything else. Don't even worry about it. Okay, quite a bit is falling off. Okay, go crazy. All those controls do something. Oh, also, some of the crates you're shooting at, keep shooting. You're not doing this. This is a structural engineering problem. It's on me. You're doing great.
Okay, the knocking I thought was in the game.
I remember looking at it like, spend the extra $1, and yep, here we are.
Yeah. So we might have been the ones responsible for destroying Aperture Science.
All right, so some of the stuff I put on there just didn't work. Most of it, like 90%, or even higher maybe. But some of it worked great. So all we have to do is keep the great stuff, and then we can. So okay, that's the police. So one of us needs to streamline this turret, right? And one of us needs to take the fall for shooting up the warehouse. Because this is a lot of damage, and they're gonna look into this. Which job do you want? How about I fix the turret, and then you take, I'll do that part. Remember, if anyone asks, you don't know me, okay? Don't say anything.
What are you up to, Mantids? Oh. I like the little Mantis London. I still have my desk.
Hey, well, I mean, wow. You are the best. Thanks for keeping your mouth shut and doing your time.
I agree.
I mean, it was way more time than either of us were expecting. I don't know what was in those boxes we blew up, but they were, wow, were they mad. Anyway, I promise you're not going to regret this. Now let's get you out of here.
Given that the offender has faithfully observed the rules of the institution, offender has been granted supervised early release. Please sign for your possessions. Inmates' possessions are as follows. Desk, 1. Inmate must state their name, print their name, then sign their name. After the tone, state your name into the desk.
Trebor.
Inmate's name is now preserved for the permanent record as
Trebor. Oh, hey, that was a pretty good recording.
Moving on. Now, type your name. Moving on. Now, sign your name.
There we go.
As a condition of supervised early release, parolee and desk agree to report within 15 days.
Hey, don't listen to her. You don't need to worry about reporting to your parole officer. Guess who spent the last 18 months getting his probation agent license through the mail? Yep, me. That's right.
Wow.
I'm your parole officer. I mean, not just you. I'm managing like 7 guys on parole right now, but they're basically reintegrated back into society. Well, not Tony. He's struggling a little, but anyway, that's all I was doing. I got something to show you. Let's get out of here.
It is never too late to mend. You are both free to go.
Oh, bring your desk.
Okay.
Okay. I streamlined the turret while you were gone. Introducing the Mark III. Ta-da! So I got rid of all the parts that fell off and just kept the stuff that worked. I mean, it was totally over-engineered, so it just does one thing now. It shoots. It didn't need a satellite dish. That was just dumb. Here, try it on these appliances I found. They were just lying around in the housewares research department. in a locked room. I like that tattoo on your neck. Did you do it yourself? It's like is it a dragon holding a knife? It's nice. The more I look at the tattoo, the more I'm thinking we should both have it. Because then we'd be tattoo bros. Anybody would look at us and know we are friends. You think you could give me the same tattoo? Would that be weird? It would be weird having the same exact one. Alright, I'll think of one. What about like a robot arm coming out of the side of my head and it's holding a wrench? So you got the dragon and the knife, and mine's similar but more robot themed. Man, that'd be so cool. Oh, speaking of being cool, I've got something even better to show you. Gyroscopic controls. It's real easy. Just pick up the desk, tilt it around to aim, and keep that thumb on the right thumbstick. And you shoot with the right trigger like normal. Go on, try it. It's real easy. Just pick up the desk, tilt it around to aim, and keep that thumb on the... How much did the tattoo hurt when you gave it to yourself? Did you have the proper tools? I would bet not, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. You probably had to heat up a pin with the lighter or something? That sounds
A pin
pretty awesome.
is a little southern. Pin,
Another tattoo idea I just had, instead of a robot hand coming out holding a wrench, what if it was like a skeleton hand? You know, so you're looking at it like, what's he trying to say? Is he human on the inside, or does he have like a skeleton trapped in him? You know what? Skeleton arm tattoo. I decided. That's the one I want. So when we get a free minute, I'll find a pin and we can heat up that light. Alright, everything checks out. This thing is perfect. I think we're good to go here. So, I was saving the best for last, but while you were in jail, I got us a meeting to show our turret to Cave Johnson. That's right, the owner of the company. No pressure, but if he likes this, he's gonna make us rich. Forever. Are you ready? Let's go.
I really don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's how this game works. Oh. The mantids are fancy now.
What are you gonna do with your share of the money? I know what I'm gonna do is pay off the money I borrowed to make this turret. Like immediately pay it off. Or I'll be in some real trouble. Plus the VIG, I'll have to pay that too.
The what?
Does it make sense to you that the VIG is more than what I borrowed in the first place? It doesn't seem like it. That's weird. Somebody overrode the controls. Hold on.
The VIG? What's the VIG?
Huh. That's one of the appliances I stole from Housewares. Oh, jeez, it's got a gun! It's an ambush! Man, he got that turret good, huh? Good thing I brought a couple spares. I knew it! It's the Housewares department. How did they find out about our turret? I can't believe it. They stole our idea, and now they're gonna kill us with it. Housewares, man. They're never gonna stop ambushing us. I mean, it's not really an ambush anymore. We know they're coming, but I don't think they're gonna stop coming, though. We need to think of something else. I really think they're gonna keep coming for, like, basically forever. Housewares, man. Can you believe it? Those guys are such pieces of... What did we ever even do to them?
Okay. Oh, okay, there it is.
Oh. Okay. Nice work. I got the elevator working again, but we have another 80 floors before we get to the cave. We're not going to survive 80 ambushes in a row. Your desk should have some buttons on the underside of it. Those fire the rockets that got built into the desk. They put those on there standard now for safety reasons. So, if you hit all 4 buttons at once, it should rocket us up through all 80 levels real fast, and then up through the floor of Cade's office.
Automatic desk launch sequencer engaged.
Here we go.
We are go for launch in 10, 9, 8, 7. Modesty panel set to flight configuration. 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
This game seems odd. Oh, made the dogs go crazy with the knocking.
Okay, really nice work. Good shooting. I think we're good from here. They probably gave up. I'd have given up by now.
I'd have given up by now.
Let's go show this thing to Cave. Also, I do have one quick confession. I didn't actually get an appointment with Cave Johnson. I lied about that. But it turns out, I didn't know this, it turns out nobody's seen him in years. I did know it when I lied to you about our appointment, but it was still pretty new information. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you anymore.
Irate about the knocking.
I think he might be a millionaire recluse now, so be ready for that. There might be a lot of jars.
Jars.
Hello, Mr. Johnson? Let's just go in.
He's not even there. Need to
Mr.
update.
Johnson,
Oh,
Are you
okay.
here?
Desk job. Desk job. There we go.
Hey there. It's me. Kate
Thank you,
Johnson.
Aaron.
No, not behind the giant head. I am the giant head. I'm gonna level with you. A few years back, I got real sick. Body riddled with disease. I was a goner. Threw every dollar I had at it. Told those eggheads, hey, eggheads, make me live forever. Now, I know what you're thinking. You gave the smartest engineers on Earth a blank check to make you immortal, and this is what they came up with? A giant head? Off by a mile. No. They figured out how to put my consciousness in a computer. That's what's in the giant head. Their first plan was to put me in a regular brain-sized computer, then they'd put that in a robot body, and hey, presto. Well, turns out you can't fit an entire human mind in a computer that small. All I could do was tell time and know what my name was. So
I didn't know
making
what
it
to
bigger.
expect from this game.
Big enough to cram every last bit of me into this thing. What happened to my robot body? Still under the head, somewhere, all crushed up. Couldn't support the weight. So the lab boys put me in the big head, switched me on, and I don't know, I panicked. Killed a few of them. Said I'd kill more if they ever came back. Honestly, I regret that now. Anyway, that was 4 years ago. Been trying to get somebody's attention ever since.
Oh no, I knew it
What's
was
up
going to
here?
be
End
off the
my
wall.
suffering. Now don't worry about me.
It's Aperture.
It's been a full life, but we're done here. I'm itching for the next step. Heck, I'm excited about it. Don't even think of it as killing me. You're breaking me out of prison. I'm just data now. I need you to crack this big clay head open so I can spill out into the universe. So, what do you two eggheads got?
You are in luck. We actually came up here to show you our new invention.
Good stuff. Let's see it.
Show 'em, partner.
This is a bad idea.
I'm waiting.
Look, I get it. It
He's
feels weird to shoot at
imprisoned.
the boss, but it's what he wants.
Okay.
Whoa! That'll work. To be honest, I thought you were two lunatics dragging a toilet. You are genius.
Called us genius. Oh, no.
What?
You are made of metal, sir.
So shoot the metal.
Okay.
Working? In the head, I can't see.
It's working great, sir.
It doesn't feel like it.
Hey, you see that? I think that's his power source.
Oh, here we go. Powering down. The great beyond. Boy, I'll give you 2 credit. That is one hell of an invention. You did it. You figured out how to end my suffering. All right. Suffering ended in 3, 2.
It's not actually gone.
Backup power activated.
You're both fired. I'm gonna need your key cards. Just lay them down in front of the head. Not too close to the chin, or I won't be able to see them. Uh-oh.
Goodbye! What?
You know what? It just occurred to me that the only person who knows Cade Johnson asked us to kill him is now dead. Yeah. Do you know what the punishment for murder is? They told us in parole officer school, you're not gonna like this. It's life. Your whole life in prison. We should, we should leave. Don't touch anything. And bring the desk.
What? Oh no! Oh no! I feel bad for the mantids.
Morning, Charlie. It's me, Gary. Gary, your boss. Keep inspecting those toilets. Good work, good stuff. Good. Hey, it's just me, Grady. Yeah, just like yesterday. Man, this witness protection program is great. I don't know why we didn't turn state's evidence against those loan sharks in the first place. We don't have to pay any of the money back. We got
Oh, he
cool
did get
new
the
names.
tattoo.
I like yours a lot, by the way. You know, come to think of it, you'd think they'd move us to another state or give us new jobs or something. Feels like everything is exactly the same, except our first names. Ah, you know what? They know what they're doing. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Charlie.
What even is this? This is turning into like halfway a visual novel. His mouth is moving. And there's a lot of toilets. Oh, that was the power source from the mantids. Oh. He's cybernetic now, into the Tron universe. Wait, that was it? That's the game? What? That's the whole... That's it? Okay. I can't skip the credits. I assume there's something funny after the credits. J.K. Simmons. I knew that name. Okay. Or voice. up my bottle cap. What's way over there? Is that the cake that's a lie? I feel like you're supposed to play through this multiple times and different things happen. Or not. Okay. Thanks, Aperture Desk Job. That was weird. Okay, let's spin again because that was like half an hour. Costume Quest 2! Don't need a shortcut. I don't know what exactly Costume Quest is. It's not very big. It's installing quickly. Hasta la pasta, Eric. All right, Costume Quest 2. Sure. Why are all my games opening in windowed mode lately? Yeah, Costume Quest 2. I don't know what it is. Halloween little kids. Okay. There's a bunch of evil dudes. One's a goblin, one's just an old dude, one's a robot. Hey. Evil dentist. Oh, doesn't want them to have candy. Yeah, because that's evil. More portals? How are we supposed to get home? Oh. Okay. Go through the mysterious portal. What if this portal sends us to a crazy monster world like last time? Do you have a better idea? No, I guess I'm just worried about Mom and Dad. We've been gone for a while. Is that the portal home? I don't see any properties that would indicate destination. I'm sure it's fine, Everett. Hop in. Me? I'm not going first. There could be level 20 kobolds in there or something. Not it. I need to collect more empirical data by observing you guys entering first. Yeah, and I'm her research assistant. After you then, Reynolds. I've hugged way too much glory from you already, sis. You should go first. But you're an eyeball. You'll be able to see the monsters better. You'd send your own brother into a strange portal by himself? You're the monster. If only one of us is going to survive, Mom and Dad would want it to be me. Why, you little... Guys, stop fighting! The only statistically fair way to decide this is to flip a coin. Fine. Okay, loser goes first. Call it in the air. Heads, tails. I mean tails. No, I had tails. Lay it on us, Everett. Who's going in first? Yeah, don't keep us in suspense. Oh, basically I'm choosing. I'll be the one whose face I can see. Aw, man. Congratulations! I mean, they all came through immediately after me with no time to react to anything happening. Trick or treat. Hey, guys. We're home! I had a good feeling about that portal. Something feels off, though. It wasn't Halloween when we left. Well, that actually makes total sense. It does? Those portals are likely wormholes through space-time. We probably just experienced a little time dilation. NF is home. You got an NF, not a BF anymore? Okay. Bye, Erilyn. Love you. So, we're time travelers? Sort of. We did some quantum stuff. Nobody can actually travel through time. Uh-oh. Hey, isn't that Dr. White? Why is he so fidgety? That dentist always gave me the creeps. Who cares about him? Let's go to my house and sort our candy. Good idea. I need to unload all my licorice on you guys. We should check in with Mom and Dad first, though. We'll meet you there in a few minutes. Okay, see you soon. Come on, Lucy. Last one there's a rotten egg. Wee, follow me, brother. He follows really closely. Hi, kids. I was wondering where you were. Hi, Mom. You're just checking in. How responsible of you. How long have you been out playing again? Who knows? I just got up from a nap. Don't stray too far. The Halloween block party's gonna start soon. Hey, Dad. Hey there, Ren. Are you excited for the Halloween block party? Sounds awesome. Should be. I guess I'll see you over there in a little bit. We're just waiting for Mrs. Putterpum. She needs help setting up her pie table. Okay. Wait, what now? The trash bags are sparkly / smoky. I'm Lincoln, okay? Not Amish. Oops. If you want to test a kid's character, give him a candy pail. What about the hydrant? I don't even know what I'm getting here. Hold on. There it goes. Hello, dentist man. No one thought to ask me. Ask you what? Oops. Sorry. Hey, Dr. White, what are you doing out here? Can't you see I'm busy? Do I look like I want to be interrupted by an eyeball? Why don't you go brush your teeth? I can smell the sugar on your breath. Yeah, sounds like fun. We'll think about it. What crawled up Dr. White's room? He always kind of gave me the creeps. Now he totally gives me the creeps. What is that? That's creepy. Out of the way, brats. Hydrate or dihydrate. Hey, watch it. There you are. You're late. We said we'd meet by the alley. What are you doing over here? You're a time wizard. You have no excuse for being tardy. Anyway, let's get down to business. Are you ready to pay your debts? At last, now take what's mine. Creepy. Bye, time wizard. Did you see that? I'm standing right here. I have it! It is mine! With this talisman, I have unlocked the monster gate. The Repugians are free! And now I can use them to rid the world of candy and Halloween. A dental hygiene utopia is within my grasp. Okay, this is another weird one. Poof, the candy's gone. And their costumes. What's happening? Run, Reynolds, this way, quickly. I'm guessing that's their friend, but older. Why can't I ever land on my feet? That was crazy. What in the heck just happened? You just traveled to the future, kid. Reynolds, it's so good to see you again. Do we know you? Don't you recognize us? It's Everett and Lucy. And guess what, guys? We're married now. What? I knew it. I knew you had the hots for her, Everett. Guilty as charged. I wish we had more time to catch up, but we need your help with something urgent. Oh yeah, we need to hurry. We don't have much time. We need to get another time hole open, but you guys will need costumes for this. Run out to the shed in the backyard. We've got a couple stashed there that you can borrow. And be very careful not to be seen by anything. What do we need costumes for? Hurry, they know we're here. We'll tell you more when you get back with those costumes. Okay. Okay, do I get to be candy corn? No. Yes? Okay. No, it's the boy. Oh man, not this stupid candy corn costume again. What is that thing with the giant teeth? That's evil. That is scary, creepy. Oh, it's a teeth brushing robot thing. You kids shouldn't be outside with costumes on. You know the law. The law? We're from out of town. No candy, no costumes. It's ridiculous, I know, but it's Overlord White's world now. That dental drone would have nabbed you if I hadn't been here to stop it. Thanks, but we can handle ourselves. I believe that you believe that, but I want to see for myself. Let's see how good you are with that superhero costume. Underpants on the outside. What? Show me what you got, okay? Flying fist attack. Not bad, but your timing could be better. Try hitting the attack button again at the moment of impact. You'll see the indicator above my head. Okay. Amazing! You have a furious attack, that is clear, but how strong is your defense? Try the same technique, but now time the point of impact during my attack. If you're good enough, you can weaken my attacks. Ready yourself. That was really close. As you land attacks on the enemy or take damage, your special meter will fill up. When you've filled it all the way, your special ability will unlock. It looks like you're really close to unlocking yours. Let me help you along. There you go. Now it's full. Give it a try. Okay. No, your special ability. Wait, so what's the... Oh, okay. Sweet justice! Okay. I've taught you all I can for now. Okay, fine. Good, you found the costumes. I've got the time hole open to the past. You can enter when you're ready. What are we supposed to do? You need to find a family of witches guarding a monster gate. I don't know where they are exactly. I'm sending you just before Dr. White went back. You have to find them before he does. Okay. This is weird. Where are we? I don't know, but these time holes are messing with my guts, I think. Well, I guess we better start looking for those witches. Those look like witches. Witches? Did we find the witches? No, false alarm. These are standard human children. They do not have the talisman we seek. You're looking for the witches too, huh? Well, that's too bad for you. Why do you say this, human child? If you're looking for the witches, that means you're in our way. Jeez. You think you can deter us? We are shards of the Chronoculus. We are everywhere. There they are. Wow. We cannot be stopped. Oh. Fight time! Candy corn meditates. Oh, wrong button. Candy corn. Bit so much. Isn't it? Amazing! XP plus 100, candy plus 100. Sweet. Getting thirsty. Okay. Right here's a fountain. Okay, so fountains heal. Gotcha. Closed. Back to wherever. Okay, can't go that way. Hello, alligators. Okay. Hey, don't just stand there holding your pails. Help me. Whoa, what are you doing with that gator? Some of my girls got loose and thought it would be funny to rip my costume on Halloween. That looks dangerous. Why don't you just let her have it? I worked all week on my costume. Not about to let these gators ruin my night. Look around and see if you can find the other pieces. I've got this one handled. And hurry up before Gertie gets all bitey on my arms. Oh. Another pumpkin. Huh. Rainbow wig! Yay! Squeaky horn! And a foam ball. Splat. We found your costume pieces, I think. There's alligator drill on some of it. My clown costume! Halloween is saved! Your Halloween is saved, but Halloween in the future is doomed. What you mean? It's a long story, but we're here to save it. We just need to find a coven of witches guarding a talisman somewhere around here. You mean them bog witches? I can show you where they are. We just gotta rustle up with a boat. Here's a boat. Okay, that boat's not gonna work, apparently. Oh, there's a houseboat. That was a pinata. Oh, I gotta pick him up physically. Interesting. Okay, so that's a boat. But apparently not the boat we need. Okay, Monty, get your gator out of the way. That's not one of mine. I ain't going near her. Well, how do you move a gator? You can try using my squeaky horn. They really hate the sound of this thing. Okay, let me try on that clown costume. Okay, hold right trigger and A to change into the clown costume. Look at her go! Boo! What? Did I skip something? Oops. Give me the candy in the mailbox. There we go. Yeah, I accidentally skipped that cutscene. Creepy treat cards. Just breaking apart pumpkins. Lumberjack. Where the heck am I gonna find a boat? I have lost track of... Wait, are these Heelys? Your race against the clock is over! Yay, another fight. And Candy Corn doesn't do anything, it just sits there and takes attacks. Candy Corn can't control what the media says about him. Nice. No fair that they get to attack 3 times. Oh, it's an AoE thing. Sweet. Candy Corn doesn't waver. Ruminates. This game is not actually very fun, is it? Done. Okay. I'm done with this. I give up. I got a new item! Minions attacks damages itself. Okay, nope, I'm done. That was boring. Can I quit? Okay. Not particularly enjoyable. What time is it? I've got time for potentially one more try. Okay, now uninstall. And then we'll spin the wheel one more time. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Pillars. Pillars. This is a platformer, I believe. 3D platformer where environments are put first and foremost to provide a fun, relaxing experience climbing all 6 levels. It's not a very big game. Okay. Let us play. Pillars, pillars, pillars. Why is the tutorial separate from the actual game? And I'm not using a controller, apparently. Welcome to Pillars. Lost to move. Okay, I gotta change sensitivity down. Space to jump. Double jump. Barely made that. Rending Gale. Primary way to maneuver up and around the 6 pillars. Retrieve yours now. First ability is a ground slam, useful for accelerating your fall. Ground slam off the platform by pressing left shift. Primary ability allows you to launch high into the air. It's very powerful but has a 3-second cooldown. Leap to the next platform by pressing right mouse button. Okay, there we go. If you ground slam from high enough in the air, it will charge your next launch. Ground slam off this platform to charge your Rending Gale. Use the charged form of your ability to reach the platforms higher than you can reach with a normal launch. Complete the tutorial and reach the blue sphere to return to the main menu and start climbing the pillars. Remember, there are no checkpoints on the pillars. Yeah. Oof. Okay, so there's not really much drift. Okay, now. Oh, wait. I do appreciate that it gives you a reticule of where exactly you're gonna land. What? How am I? Okay. So I'm on the left pillar now. Or second pillar, I mean. So how do I feel about this game? So that's me. What is that sound? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Cool. Yeah, I made it to the top of the second pillar. This is not bad. It's more like a proof of concept first game for somebody, probably. Ads in 1 minute. Okay, okay. Would I have to climb on the numbers? Okay, 10 and 11 look like the most accessible. Whew. Wow. Okay, bye. Okay, that's enough. That was interesting. Huh. Okay. Manage, uninstall. And we're gonna move this to Blade. Cool. Oh yeah, Aperture Desktop too. There we go. Okay, well, that's that. Yo, it's Aaron Knight! My guy, you have terrible timing. But good evening, happy Sunday. I was just about to look at the game that's coming up on Thursday. You do have good timing because you managed to get the knee in. That does actually count. But what we're trying on Thursday is called Sail Forth, and it is a sailing game. Explore the deep blue, command a sailing fleet, fathom a mystery, join forces with the myriad inhabitants of this watery world to uncover a terrible secret buried in the depths of the deep blue. Sail forth into adventure, tack and jibe and heave and cut, with a sail and wind system designed with enough attention to realistic sailing physics to excite naval enthusiasts while also remaining deeply accessible to anyone and everyone. So yeah, it's a pretty sailing adventure game. Wake up in a dinghy. I don't mind this because one of my favorite games ever, and probably my favorite Zelda game, is Zelda the Wind Waker, where you're sailing around a whole bunch. Now there's like serious upgrade trees, it looks like. Fishing, okay. Picture mode. There's a submarine guy, I guess. And Riding a giant turtle. Okay. Naval battles. Pirates. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that looks complicated. Oh, boy. A giant crab, a giant rock monster, a giant eel. Okay, this should be interesting to try on Thursday, but we got through 3 games today, right? Yes. We did... What did we get through? We did Costume Quest 2 and Aperture Desk Job, which was weird and I feel like just a like little story prequel thing. It was nuts. Kind of cool in an Aperture sense, or in the sense of it was Aperture, so like it was what you expected, but it was funny and odd. And then we finally tried Pillars, which was it's a platformer where your whole point is just to climb up higher and higher platforms, and just not my thing, really. So now we're down to... Okay, I got to get rid of... There we go. Aperture Desk Job and Costume Quest 2 and Pillars. So now we're down to taking out Endstream, Bulbasaur, Cross Stitch, what's it called? And putting together these 2. So that's 2. And playing, what's it called? Destiny 2. So that's take 5 out. So it leaves us with 37 games still in the backlog that we could try. So we'll get those eventually. I may need to stream more often. I don't know. Or I may do the laser cut things separately in midweek streams. But that's going to be Thursday. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad I got to see Erilyn. I haven't seen her in forever. Thank you, Eric, for hanging out, and Ariel for coming by, and Errant Knight for coming by at the end also. Never did see Rubinsky. Oops. I was going to yell at him about... Have a good one. Urhita! Urhita to all, even though that was like 3 weeks ago. I was going to yell at him about getting me his stuff for his welcome thing, but meh. We'll figure it out. So yeah, I will see everybody Thursday for sale. What was it again? Sale 4th. And in between then, everybody be safe, stay hydrated, and don't do anything you don't want to explain to the paramedics. I'll see you next time.